I found a loaded gun in my dad's closet, but when I asked him why he had one, he said, "It's for protection." I thought that was weird because we live in the safest town in the whole state, so when he left the house later, I secretly removed the bullets from his gun. My dad and his brother were going drinking, and they had a reputation for being dumb together, so I did it just to be safe. But then my dad came home hours later and went to bed, and in the middle of the night, I heard our doorknob rattling. My stomach sank, and I ran to my dad and woke him up. He immediately got up and grabbed his gun. He ran downstairs before I could tell him there were no bullets. I saw the intruder with his back turned and hood up, going through our pockets. My dad pointed his gun and fired, but the shot went blank. He looked at his gun confused and went to fire again, but the intruder immediately turned and ran at my dad. He tackled him hard into the wall, and blood started pouring from my dad's head. I was so scared, I immediately ran to the closet and called the police while crying. I felt like the worst son in the world. They arrived minutes later, but the intruder was already gone. He hadn't taken anything, and my dad had a fractured skull. We took him to the hospital, and thankfully he survived. But then while in the bed, he asked me if I did anything to the gun. I started crying and confessed immediately, saying, "I'm so sorry." But instead of being mad, he hugged me immediately and started crying too. He told me the man who broke in was actually his brother. He was just drunk and looking for his car keys because dad had took them away. "If you didn't take out those bullets, I would have shot my own brother." I was in disbelief and asked if his brother was okay, but he shook his head. "No, he's in jail for driving drunk."